Good morning and welcome to my channel. So in celebration of the summer solstice and happy Father's Day, so in honour of all the fathers either with us or that have passed to the other side, honouring our fathers. Okay, so we're going to take a nice long deep breath deep down into the core and releasing with a big sigh. Again, nice long deep breath. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Letting go of distraction. Coming into this present moment. Finding peace in your practice. Again, nice long deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Letting go of anything that you may have brought to your mat today. Maybe fluttering your eyes closed or rest with your gaze about 2 or 3 feet ahead. As you engage the sit bones, extend the crown up towards the sky and allow the body to come back to nice, easy, gentle breathing as we relax the jaw, relaxing the muscles of the forehead, relaxing your cheeks, relaxing all the muscles around your eyes, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your arms. Palms can be faced up or down for grounding, up for receiving. And just center in here. And from here we can inhale the hands up overhead, palms facing up. And then exhale through heart center. Again, inhale up. Looking up towards the sky and then down through heart center. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale. Walk the hands forwards as we either swing the legs around or roll over gently onto the knees as we uncross the legs, coming into our first cat and cow. So hands come underneath the shoulders, knees come underneath the hips. And then inhale as we lower the abdomen, shoulders and arms stay grounded here, not dumping. And then exhale as we gaze up. Sit bones shine up to the sky, and then exhale, grounding in, gaze towards the thighs, and breathe. Inhale up, exhale forward. 4 more, following your own flow and pace of breath. And a reminder, if you move with breath, the body will move more with grace and ease. And if at any time throughout your practice you need to rest, please honour your body. And last one. From here we're going to walk the hands forwards, coming into our lovely Shisho asana or puppy pose, as we take the hips above the knees. So this is similar to child's pose, but feeling that lovely stretch in the shoulders, hands reach out in front. You can either ground down through your forehead or onto your chin. Will allow the heart opener just go that little bit deeper and breathe. And then slowly coming forwards, allowing the pelvis to come heavy, rounding down through the elbows here. Hands placed down, shoulders pulled back and down, allowing the hips to become heavy, coming into Sphinx. We're going to look over the right shoulder towards the right heel, and then back to center, and then looking over the left shoulder. And repeat. And breathe. And then coming back to center, curling under the toes. Hands come underneath the shoulders, pressing up to downward facing dog. And from here, just walking the dog. And rest the heels down. And then from down dog, we're going to come. We're going to take the left foot high into three-legged dog or dog splits. Come high on the sole of the right foot. And breathe. And then bring the knee in towards the nose, staying high on the sole of the foot, engage the core, and then step up between the hands. And then from here we're going to engage through the core, come high on the fingertips, pull the shoulders back as we raise the hands up on the inhale. Nice bend in that front knee, coming into a high lunge. So staying high on the sole of the foot so that the heel comes up almost to like a right angle. Breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then on the same side as the bent knee, we're going to swing the arms to the side, coming into a twist. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to high lunge. And then coming to our warrior 2. So hips are facing towards the side this time. Nice bend in that front knee. Knee is over the middle toe. Engage the inner thighs, ground down through both feet. And then gaze over the middle finger. Hands are level with the shoulders. Relax the shoulders, breathe. Bring the hands back to the hips. Pivot on the back foot. And come back to the high lunge. Breathe. Right hand comes to the right leg and then inhale, reverse lunge. Breathe. And then sweeping back up to high lunge. And then come back to the twist. Breathe. And then we're going to come into extended side angle. So lower arm comes to the thigh. Sweep the hand over as we extend through the rib cage. Neck stays in line with the spine. So when you do that, you really feel the engagement, so feel like you have a nice straight line with that side body. Breathe. Utthita Parshvakonasana. And then as we sweep that right arm back, raising them right. So in left hand overhead, coming into reverse warrior, Viparita Virabhadrasana. And then we're going to straighten that front leg with a micro bend, maybe stepping up the foot, setting up for Ardha Chandrasana, or standing half moon. So again, engage for your practice. If you need a block, then use a block. Your choice. So if you have a block, bring it to the upper level, about a foot ahead of your toe, 12 inches ahead of your toe. So again, engage. So shoulders stay wide. And then slowly bring the hand down to either the block or the floor. Engage, come heavy in that grounding foot, flexing the back foot so we're at a 90-degree angle. And then either gaze down towards the floor. Yeah, opposite hand comes to the hip, opening the chest, maybe gazing towards the side. And then extend that right arm up, breathe. And then float that hand down, trying to keep the back foot up. Swap hands and maybe come into a twist. And then float the leg down and breathe. And then from here, you may want to come into standing splits. So wherever you are, raising that right leg up. Hands can either come to the earth or the ankle. Gaze about a foot ahead and breathe. Release the hands down, release the leg down, and fold into that lovely forward fold. Uttanasana. So again, reminder to micro bend those knees, listening to your body. Head becomes heavy, nodding the head yes. Shaking the head no. Inhale as we slowly step the legs back. Coming into a plank. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees, chest, and chin. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Inhale to baby cobra. Elbows stay tight to the chest. Or full cobra as we straighten the arms. Maybe with a micro bend. Creases the elbows face forwards. Shoulders come back and down. Exhale, release. Or engage through the feet, engage through the legs. As we come up to upward facing dog. Exhale through to downward facing dog. And then walking the dog here. Nice. Flowing with breath. And then from here, grounding down through the left foot this time. Raise the right leg up. Come high on the sole of the left foot. Coming into three-legged dog with dog splits. And then inhale as we bring the knee in towards the nose. Step the foot up between the hands. And again, if it takes a little while to get there, that's okay too. So again, bringing the hands onto the fingertips. Pull the shoulders back. Inhale, raise the arms overhead. Coming with those lovely runner's lunge. Breathe, gazes forwards. Nice bend in that front knee. Hips are pushing forwards. And feel like that back heel is at a 90-degree angle. Breathe, extend through the crown. Engaging the core. And then coming into a twist, arms come wide towards the right side. Breathe. Inhale back to that runner's lunge or high lunge. Extend through the crown. Plant that left foot down, coming into warrior 2. Breathe. Gaze over the middle finger. Relax the shoulders again. Hips are facing towards the side this time. Knee faces over the middle toe. grounding down through both feet. Engage through the arch, which will engage your inner thighs, which will protect your knees. Relax the shoulders, maybe going a little bit deeper. And breathe. And then coming back through as you pivot on that back foot to our runner's lunge. And then sweep the left arm down the back of the left leg. Inhale the right hand up. Breathe. And then again, pivot on that back foot. And then take the lower arm down towards the thigh. And then inhale as we raise the left arm up, coming into Parshva Konasana. Utthita Parshva Konasana, extended side angle. Breathe. Engage. Lengthen through the crown, which will engage the side body. Good for core. Breathe. And then again, sweeping the arm back, down the leg, coming into Viparita Virabhadrasana, reverse warrior. Maybe gaze towards the back foot to the side, or gaze up, your choice. And then from here, straightening that front leg, bringing the back leg up slightly, so engage the hips up towards the side. Again, you may need to set up with a block or not, wherever you are in your practice. So if this isn't part of your regular practice, maybe just come into Warrior 3, which is basically grounding down through that right foot, squaring off the hips and then raising the legs, so wherever you are. And then setting up the block if you need. Right hand comes to the block, left hand comes to the hip. Again, the block is about 12 inches in front of your big toe. And then engage, opening the chest as we take that back foot to a 90-degree angle and raise the leg. Breathe. Now when you become comfortable, gaze towards the side. Come long in the crown, long in that back body, and then raise the other leg, other hand up. Breathe, nice opening in the chest here. And then from here, swapping over hands, coming into a twist. Again, engage the core, extend, and then raising the other hand up when you're ready. Breathe. And then from here, you can either give yourself a mini break by lowering the leg or coming straight into standing splits, your choice. Again, you can either ground down through the hands, or bringing one hand to the ankle, then the other, and breathe. And if you wobble a bit, that's okay too. And then release the leg, bow down to Uttanasana, forward fold. Reminder to micro bend the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale as you bend the knees deeply, coming all the way up. Slight back bend. Exhale through heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Shoulders come back and down, the neck is in line with the spine. Exhale, release. Plant the hands down, step, walk or jump back through, coming into your plank, holding here. And then you can float through your vinyasa, Or knees, chest and chin. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. And then step the right leg up. Pivot on the toes, coming into Prasarita Padottanasana. So big toes are facing forwards, hands come back, level the heels. Maybe you're wide enough for your crown to reach the earth. Breathing here, feeling that nice stretch on the inner thighs. Giving a gentle stretch to the knees. And breathe. Walking the hands up, coming into flat back. Nice, are you still with me? Breathe, grounding in the hands, not jumping in the shoulders. Exhale. Hands come back to the hips and then slowly coming all the way up. Breathe. Bringing the arms out to cactus hands. We're going to bring the heels in so that your knees are pointing over your big toes. And then coming into goddess pose, Konasana. Inhale up. Exhale to star. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pivot on that back foot. Pivot on the front foot. And then from here, we're going to bring that right knee down, coming into a low lunge. Extend the hips forwards. And then inhale, raise the arms up. Breathe. Float the hands back down, parallel to the toe. Bringing the back foot to meet the front. Fold into that forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale as you bend the knees deeply. As we engage the legs, slight tap in the pelvis. Nice open heart, shoulders pull back and down to bring the palms together overhead. Slight back bend. Exhale through heart center. Breathe. Inhale, float the arms back up. Exhale, fold in. And then same leg, so the right leg extends back, coming into that low lunge. Inhale up. Extend through the hips. Breathe. And then float the hands back down. Coming back to Virasana or hero pose. Hands come to heart center. Just notice how your body is feeling before we float over to the other side. Maybe floating the arms up, over. Hands come behind your head. Extend the elbows up to the sky. Feel that pull from the core. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend the elbows up to the sky. Extend through both the side body. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Giving yourself a nice shoulder stretch, core engagement as we float the hands back down. Coming back to set up into that lunge. So floating the knee up. as the hands rest in front. Sorry, the foot rests in between the feet. I'll say that again. The foot rests in between the hands. Okay, so engagement through the hips. So pushing the hips forwards, feeling that nice 90-degree angle with the earth here. And then inhale as we engage through the core, stand up through the crown, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float the hands down, curl under the back toe, and then taking the back foot to meet the front. Fold into Uttanasana. Again, micro bend the knees. Breathe, head is heavy. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale as we engage through the feet, engaging the legs. Slight tuck in the pelvis, nice open heart as the hands reach overhead. Slight back bend. Exhale through heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, dive in. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. And then again, float that left leg back. Reach up towards the sky, extend through the hips. Breathe. Float the hands back down. Coming back to our Dharasana. So again here, engaging through the core, nice tall straight spine. You can either bring your hands to Prayer Namaskar or Viparita Namaskar, only if the palms are together. So feeling a more opening in shoulders here. Breathe. And then from here we're going to take the hands forwards, curl under the toes, walk the feet up to the hands, and then curling up like a ragdoll, engaging the legs. Hands come to the shins, the knees, the thighs, slight tuck in the pelvis, rolling up through the middle, engaging the core. Nice open heart as the shoulders pull back and down, raising the arms overhead. And down through heart center to Tadasana Namaskar. Breathe. You still with me? Okay, so we're going to go into another flow. Still in standing. A little bit more engagement with the core now. And breathe. So, a little bit of balancing in this flow this time. So, taking the right ankle as we engage through that left foot. Pull the shoulders back and down before we set up. The other hand is on the hip. Raising the left hand forwards, pull the shoulder back and down. And then exhale as we start to lean forwards, bringing the ankle away from the shoulder so you feel that opening in the shoulder. Breathe. Slowly coming back, release the leg, and then rounding the shoulders, allow yourself to come all the way down, and then come heavy in sits bones as you come down to a ball squat. Now from the squat, you can do that little bit of bounce as we step, walk or jump back to plank. Holding the plank here, big toes come together. Setting up for side plank. Inhale. Holding here. So engagement through the core, nice long straight line with that side body. And then as we roll over onto the outside edge of the left foot And then sweeping the right hand up, coming into side plank. Now in this pose you can also come down to the knee, your choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can either float back down to plank or do another 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float the hand back down, float through to down dog. And then back to plank, holding here. Big toes come together, setting up. And then carrying over onto the outside edge of the right foot. And then sweep the other hand up. Hold. Or bring the knee down, your choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, you can float the hand back down, coming back to down dog. Or hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float the hand back down, curl back onto the toes, and pressing back to down dog. Breathe. And then from here, coming forwards to plank, bring the right knee in towards the nose, stepping up, this time coming into a high lunge. Breathe. You might want to do baby pulses here, or just staying stable. Breathe. And then stepping back to our low squat. And then engagement as we roll up. And then on the same side, coming back to Natarajasana, dancer's pose. So holding on to the right ankle, the right hand. The other hand comes to the hip, engage through the leg, engage those muscles, ground down from your root. And then as you raise that left hand forwards, and then pushing the right ankle towards the hand, coming back to our dances. And then inhale as we come back, float the leg down, coming back to Tadasana, Namaskar, breathe. Notice how your body is feeling right now. And then starting again, repeating all that on the other side. So grounding down through the right foot this time. Maybe curl up the toes, spread the toes, will give you just that little bit of extra stability. So, engage the legs. Feel the heel become heavy. Equal balance between the sole of the foot and the other corner of the foot. Sweeping the left ankle up this time towards the hand. Setting up for dances. And then inhale as we take the right hand forwards, level with the shoulder as you start to bend forwards, coming to that lovely dances, and hold. Inhale, slowly coming back. And then as we float down. Come heavy in the sits bones as you come down to that ball squat. So hands plant down, you can walk or jump back to plank. Breathe, setting yourself up on the plank, high on the soles, not dumping in the shoulders. Big toes come together, setting up for that side plank. This is Vasisthasana. Breathe, not dumping in the shoulders, and then rounding over onto the outside edge of the left foot as we sweep the right helmet up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, reminder you can bring the knee down or stay in the side plank longer or float back to down dog, your choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float the hand down, come back onto the toes, stretch back to a lovely down dog. Take 3 breaths here. And then coming back to our plank, big toes come together. Setting up for our side plank on the other side. And then curling over onto the outside edge of the right foot. And again, peel the left hand up this time. Again, reminder you can come down to the knee, your choice. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, you can float back to down dog here or hold again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float the hand down, come back to the toes, and back to down dog. Breathe. And then again comes forwards to plank. Inhale, left knee towards the chest, stepping up, coming into that high lunge. Extend, breathe. Maybe doing those pulses as you stretch out the quad here. And breathe. And then from here, we're going to bring that back leg to meet the front. Inhale, flat back. Shoulders pull back and down, neck in line with the spine. Exhale as we bend heavy through the heels, coming into that ball squat. Breathe. And then grounding the hands down as we come into our ragdoll. Engage through the heels. Engage through the legs. Hands sweep up to the shins, the knees, the thighs, slight tap in the pelvis. Nice opening in the heart, opening in the chest. Inhale, the hands up, slight back bend. Exhale through heart center. And then again, setting up for Natrajasana or dances on the other side. So engage again through the right foot, spread out the toes, plant the toes down. Equal balance in the 4 corners of the feet. Inhale as we take the right hand to the hip, left hand to the ankle. Nice opening in the chest. Extend the right arm forwards. And then as we slowly bow forwards, allowing the foot to push away the hand. Nice opening in the chest. Breathe. And then slowly coming back, float the leg back down, hands come to heart center. Pull the shoulders back and down. Nice tuck in the chin. Extend up through the crown. And again, just notice how your body is feeling right now. Maybe flat the eyes closed. Maybe coming back to your intention for your practice or your why. And that means why you show up to your mat. Why you show up for your practice. Breathe. Feeling the benefit of the vinyasa practice. Feeling the benefit of the asanas and postures as it works through your body. Letting go. Grounding. And then inhale as we open the eyes. Raise the hands up to slight back bend. Exhale through heart center. Again, inhale the hands up. And slowly dive in. Inhale, flat back. Remember the micro bend in the knees. Shoulders pull back and down. Neck stays in line with the spine. Feel like your crown is extending out. Exhale. Plant the hands down. Walk, step or jump back to down dog. Adho Mukha Savasana. And then forwards to plank. Feel a nice straight line with the body. Feel that core engage. Not dumping the shoulders. And then either knees, chest and chin coming all the way down. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Elbows stay tight to the rib cage. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale. Or inhale, coming into full cobra. Hips are heavy, elbows, or crease of the elbows face forward, shoulders pull back and down. Breathe. Exhale. Hands come slightly back towards the rib cage. Engage through the feet, engage through the legs. And then push up to upward facing dog. Exhale through to downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, gaze forwards, bend the knees deeply, step, walk or jump to a wide-legged squat. Malasana. Breathe. Hands come to heart center. And the arms push out those legs. Feeling that nice opening in the hips here. Breathe. From here, you may want to come into a bind. So engagement through the core here. So tuck in the pelvis, extend the crown up. So you feel that core engagement. And then sweeping the left arm around the shin as we bring the right hand to come into a bind. Gaze over the shoulder, gaze forwards or down, your choice, depending on where your shoulders are at. Breathe. And then slowly come back. Bring the right hand to the center line. Inhale the left hand up. And then repeating that on the other side. So sweeping the right arm around the shin. Left hand comes to the bind, opening the shoulders. Again, gaze towards the floor, the side, or over your shoulder. Breathe. And then from here, bringing the left hand to the center line. Inhale, right hand up. And then sweep the hand back down. I'm going to set up for crow. Now only do this if this is within your regular practice. So hands come down underneath the shoulders, engaging through the full bundles of the hands. Bring the knees up to the armpits. And then maybe drishti or gaze is about a foot ahead. Then maybe bring in one toe together, then the other. Engage through the core. And then slowly float up. And release. Rotate the hands and wrists one way. And then rotate the other. Hands come back. Coming down to the mat. Bring the knees in towards the chest, giving ourselves a nice little hug. Extend through the crown. Breathe. And then from here, taking the feet out wide. Coming into a low straddle. So from here, we're going to extend the pelvis forward slightly. You can either reach the hands up, bow the hands down, coming low, or you can bring your two peace fingers onto your big toes and breathe. Folding. Allowing your feet stay flexed and then up towards the sky. Breathe. And if your head doesn't reach the earth, that's okay too. You can set up with a block here if you wish. And then slight raise in the head, floating all the way back up. And breathe. Shoulders pull back and down. So from here, we're going to inhale the hands up. We're going to twist the pelvis towards the left toe. Float the hands down to Janushirasana. Now in this pose you can have a block underneath the knee, you can bend the knee deeply, listening to your body square off the shoulders and float the head down towards the knee. Again, it doesn't matter if it doesn't touch, breathe. Come heavy in that right sit bone, breathe. And then raising the head, and then slowly brush the hands back up. Breathe. Inhale the hands up. Exhale as we take the pelvis towards the right toe this time, and then float the hands down towards the toes. Again, micro bend the knee deeply, or take a block underneath your knee. Listen to your body. And float the head down towards the knee. Again, it doesn't matter if it's not there, square off the shoulders. And breathe in Janushirasana or head to knee pose. Come heavy in that left sit bone. See how it changes the pose. Breathe. And then inhale as we raise the head and slowly brush the hands all the way back up. Nice. Are you still with me? Inhale, raise the hands up. Exhale, take the arms out wide. Sit the hands about 6 inches back from the hips. We're going to do a wide-legged reverse plank. So inhale, engage through the core, opening the shoulders and then raising the hips up. Maybe taking the head back if you don't have any neck or shoulder issues. Breathe. And then slowly coming all the way back down as we bring the chin back. And allow those sit bones to become heavy, bringing the legs together. Flexing the feet, sweep the hands back to Dandasana, giving yourself a nice little energy boost here. Breathe. And then, again, inhale the hands up. Exhale as we float the hands down towards the shins, the knees, the ankles, or the feet. Breathe. So we're not diving in here. This is not head to knee pose. Pull the shoulders back and down. Maybe micro bend those knees or bend the knees deeply. Listen to your body. Maybe you need a strap to assist you across your soles. So at the crease of the baby toe, crease of the big toe. Breathe. So the idea here is to bring the chest towards the thighs, but it doesn't matter if they don't touch. Listening to your body. Breathe. Inhale, flat back, hands float up to the shins. Pull the shoulders back and down. Exhale, release. Maybe bringing the chest a little bit towards the thighs more this time. Breathe. And then sweeping the hands back up. Bring the knees in towards the chest. And giving yourself a nice little hug here. Extend through the crown. Maybe flutter the eyes closed, and again notice how your body's feeling. And then slowly from here we're going to come into boat or Navasana. So last pose for the core. So we've been working a lot on core strength today. So hands come out, level with the shoulders, pull the shoulders back and down. So feel like we're coming into a reverse downward dog. So you see that triangle shape here. So engaging through the core, inhale, I'm going to raise one leg and then the other, swapping over. Inhale, exhale, flowing with breath. Only do as many as you feel comfortable. Feeling all that lovely jelly in those knees moving around. And then maybe hold, or boat 2, or boat 1, your choice. Extend to low boat. Exhale to high boat. Low boat, high boat. Low, high. Low and high. Low and high. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Again, extend through the crown. Straighten out one leg, leaving one knee in towards the chest. Flexing the foot. Bringing the right elbow onto the outside of the left knee. The other hand becomes an extension of the spine, gaze forwards. Again, extend through the crown. Twist at the waist and then come to the twist on the exhale. Breathe. float the other knee up towards the chest. Engage through the crown. Taking the left elbow onto the outside of the right knee. The other hand becomes an extension of the spine looking forwards. And then exhale, twist from the waist. Slowly coming back, bringing both knees in towards the chest. This time, we're going to rock and roll into Salamba Sarvangasana or Halasana Plow. So again, your choice. Inhale, bring the knees in towards the chest as we rock and roll here. And then either Salamba Sarvangasana as the hands come to the lower sacral spine, engage through the core, engaging the legs, or floating through to Halasana, your choice, or plow. So only here, if your feet are touching the earth, binding the hands together and breathe. So again, this helps create that relaxation response. Gives you an energy boost. If you're really flexible, you can come into Kanapadasana, which is knee to ear pose, as you bring the knees down towards the ears. If you feel any pressure, please let go. Coming into an easier form of the pose, breathe. And then straightening out the legs, bringing the hands back to the sacral spine, and maybe from here coming into a straddle, nice opening in those inner thighs, maybe flexing the feet, pointing the toes, and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And then slowly, mindfully, as we bring the heels back together, tap the heels, and then point the toes. Engage, and then inhale, and then on the exhale, allowing the knees to come in towards the chest, and slowly coming out one vertebrae at a time. Hug the knees in towards the chest, rotating the knees one way. And then rotating the knees the other way. And then from here, straightening out the legs, hands come underneath the sits bones. Inhale as we tuck the chin. We're going to bring the elbows behind the rib cage as we come up. Inhale. As we extend, we're going to engage through the core. We're going to extend the chest. And then reach the crown back. Again, if you don't have any neck or shoulder issues, coming into Matsyasana or fish pose, breathe. If you're well grounded in the core, in the crown, you can bring the hands to heart center, or maybe float the hands forwards, float the feet up, breathe. Float back down. Bringing the hands back to the sits bones, bringing the head back, allowing yourself to come heavy. Hands come out into a T or cactus depending on what room you have. Knees come in towards the chest, gazing over towards the right side. As we take the knees over towards the left, coming into a twist. Breathe. Inhale the knees back to center, gaze over towards the left, and then exhale as we bring the knees over towards the right. Breathe. And then slowly coming back. You can either come to Supta Baddha Konasana, sleeping butterfly, or you can come into full Shavasana, wherever you want to be. So feet come together, knees fall out to the sides, maybe putting your hands on your thighs, shoulders come away from the ears. And feel all the points of the earth resting beneath you, feeling supported, honouring your practice today, and breathe. Come back to your intention maybe. What is the intention for your day, or maybe your intention or sankalpa for the rest of your week? What is your why? Finding peace in your practice. Grateful for your sharing this beautiful energy. Grateful for presence. Grateful for love. Grateful for peace, which you find in this present moment. Inhale and exhale out the mouth. Again, inhale deep into the chest, into the abdomen. And release, letting go. One more time, inhale and exhale. Resting in silence for a few moments here. Releasing the jaw, Allowing the tongue to release from the roof of the mouth as you settle in here. Staying here as long as you wish, or bringing your hands to the outside of your thighs, bringing the knees back in. Knees coming towards the chest, rocking backwards and forwards, massaging out the sacral spine. Raise the left arm overhead, rolling over onto your side, coming into a fetal position. Staying here for a few breaths. Resting with the eyes closed. And then when you're ready, straightening out the top leg, pushing in the hands as you come back to a nice, easy seated position, either kneeling, Sukhasana, Padmasana, or half lotus, your choice, wherever you are. Maybe flutter the eyes closed. Back of the hands rest on the knees. Pull the shoulders back and down, extend through the crown. Breathe. Feeling the benefits of your practice today. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale through heart center. May the light shine bright. May it shine all around you, outside of you, and flow out towards others. It's an honor to share with you on this journey. Namaste. Thank you everyone for sharing in our practice today. I hope you enjoyed this flow. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, please. It's an honor to share with you in this journey. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell. That will be where you hit the notification, which is the bell button, so you don't miss anything. Hit subscribe. Grateful to share with you on this journey. Please let me know in the comment section what you're looking to get out of your practice. What brings you to show up to your mat? And I had just a couple of questions. What length of video are you looking for? What part of the body are you looking to work on? Are you looking to work on spirituality, your mental strength, your physical strength? Let me know. I'd love to hear your comments. Thank you again. It's a real honor to share with you on this journey. Please enjoy the rest of this beautiful day, and I hope